Hi guys, Linton here from Quick Trade. So I've had a number of people asking me what I think about the Nasdaq and where it's going. So I figured I'd do something I haven't done for a while, and that's share some actual analysis with you. So everybody knows how I work is I look for an impulse and a correction and then the second impulse in the market. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to indicate where I believe these moves are. So this here being the first impulse, this over here being the correction, and then what I'm waiting for is obviously the second impulse. So I do believe that there's more upside to come. What is important to note is that we've had a breakout over here of the resistance of this structure. Does that mean that it's the absolute rule that it's going to go up now? Definitely not. But there's a good possibility that this breakout will hold, especially being the Nasdaq with such a strong trend over the last 10 years. So if we look at this structure, what we've had here is a 1, 2, 3 wave structure, and it's broken out on the fourth. Okay, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to reverse to give us this last wave. Sorry, let me just correct that leg. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we could have a fifth wave to the bottom before we get the second impulse. And this could be what is called a bull trap. Now, the guys who've spent any time with me in the office know that I've spoken about bull traps. And how do we prevent ourselves from getting caught in a bull trap? So what we do is we go down to a smaller time frame. So what I would expect to see on a smaller time frame, in fact, let's go right down to the 1 hour, is confirmation of the break. Okay, and that'll be in the form of a 3-wave structure as well, or even a 5-wave structure. So what could happen essentially is, or should happen, what I want to see is we had a small one over here, 1, 2, 3 waves, and it has broken out over there, but that's still a bit small for me to confirm this big move to the upside. So what I would want to see is a bigger structure. Let's say something like this, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave that would fit in between these two lines, something like that. And then we get the confirmation for the breakout to the upside over there. That would be what I'm interested in seeing to confirm that this move to the upside is going to happen. Failing which, it's very possible that we will get the move back down to the bottom of the bigger structure on the daily first, over here, so down to there, and then we could get the breakout to the upside. So what is the target to the upside? Once the breakout is confirmed, we can confirm the exact target, but I'll give you a rough idea now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom down a little bit so that we can set the target. And I'm just going to use this initial piece of the first impulse. And all we do is we drag that arrow and we make sure we have it on the breakout point of the structure. If this initial break holds, our target is 15,583. If it doesn't hold and we get the pullback, it'll be somewhere around there. Our target would be 16,500. So that's how you set up structure like this and targets with impulses. I will wait to see probably on the 4 hour a 3-wave setup before I start looking for an entry here to the upside. So let me just draw it on the 4 hour. I want to see, maybe a further push up and then something like this to confirm the breakout for the upside. If that doesn't happen, we're probably coming down here first. So that's it, guys. Hope that helps you with some insight into where I believe the Nasdaq is going.